fam, it is Zurael Star, and today's video is going to be kind of a part 2 from a video I posted about 2 months ago, which you can actually go watch up right up here, so go watch it. Anyways, it is finally February and I am very excited. I love February because it has Valentine's Day and I love Valentine's Day, and definitely tune in for my Valentine's Day video. I have something very special and something very sweet planned, so I definitely recommend you going and hit that subscribe button right now so you won't miss out for that amazing video. This video is going to be what I'm currently obsessed with. Basically, kind of a recap of what I've been obsessed with during January and what I'm going to try to carry on through February. I have 5 categories, which are fashion, nails, food, makeup, and room decor. So let's get into it, starting with fashion, of course, obviously. Number 1 is lace. Lace everything. I think I probably said that in my last video. I just love lace, and if you go check out my Pinterest board, my wardrobe Pinterest board, which I have my Pinterest link down below, you would definitely see a lot of lace recently pinned, because I don't know, I just go through phases where I'm like, I need lace in every single outfit, which...
oh yes.
Not to call myself out, I do love lace. Like, I don't know what else to say. I just love lace. And I think it's so chic and it's like timeless as well. Some of the top lace items I've been pinning are just lace elements, lace tops, lace ripped jeans, which I have yet to recreate, but I'm trying to get my hands on some ripped jeans. Let's pray that that happens soon. And then I really want to do some more lace socks once it's a little bit warmer, that I don't have to wear some fleece lined leggings. Doing some lace socks, like high-rise lace socks. I think they're so cute with boots. And I've also seen people do it with like low, like ankle socks that are lace, and I'm like, yeah, I need those with like my Docs or some other shoe that I really want to get, which is on my list, which is the wedge sneaker trend. I don't know if anybody's seen it, but I love wedge sneakers. I think there's actually a couple pairs upstairs in my mom's closet, which I might have to raid. So, hey mom, I'm gonna go raid your closet right after this. But specifically like the Isabel Marant or the Steve Madden ones, I did just find a pair from Bershka, which I really want, but they're actually sold out. So I will be trying to get my hands on some wedge sneakers because like I said, I am a very short girl, and a short girl and platforms are like this together. The next one is stripes. I love stripes. I have always been on like a stripe kick, but specifically this month it has been like super thin stripes, kind of like this. I think they're so pretty, and I love tops that just have like very thin stripe lines, because I feel like it's like, it switches it up from the polka dot trend. Like, don't get me wrong, I love polka dots. Stripes just have something like more elevated about them, in my opinion. Okay, I'm really excited about this one. I have seen so many fashion divas on my For You page everywhere, and they all have one bag that I'm like, I need to get my hands on because I love a good bag. And this one is the Free People Baby Emerson tote. Like, come on, it's just so cute. I know people are probably being like, Zurael, like, that's just a bag, but no, I see it differently. It's not just a bag. It's a effortless, elevated bag that I could style in multiple different ways. Not just one, not just 2, but like 10 different ways that matches all of my aesthetics, because let's just say I have a lot of aesthetics. Okay, another shoe is, I have been wearing a lot of Uggs recently because it is very cold here. Yeah, no, it's like, I don't know how I am still alive. That's how cold it is. All of my Uggs have been either smelly or breaking. So these ones are like, they're not really like the price of house shoes. Like, these are designer, and I do not know how I'm gonna get my hands on these, but I can just obsess over it. That's fine. That's fine. It's the Jimmy Choo Star Uggs. Like, come on, they're absolutely gorgeous. Anything with stars, I'm the biggest fan, especially the one that has fringe. Oh, yay! Yeah, what can I say? They're beautiful. I want them so bad. I've been scouring Depop and Poshmark. Who knows? Maybe it will just be like my lifelong dream of having those. I also don't really want them used. I don't want somebody else's stinky feet in them, so. Okay, moving on to topic number 2, which is nails. I love doing my nails. I've been adventuring a little bit more into different designs in the past couple of weeks, and one of the designs I really love is French tip polka dots. I have seen them all over my Pinterest and I'm like, wow. And I actually did them last week, or like 2 weeks ago actually, and I did a really good job even for my non-dominant hand. So okay, yeah, round of applause. But I do want to do a couple more once my pinky nail grows back, because it did break in a tragic door accident. I opened the door wrong and it broke. This week I did a little bedazzlement. I don't know if you can see that. Ooh, cute. It's like a little star bedazzlement. I think it's so cute. I love bedazzling and I definitely want to do it more often. But this one fell off, so I'm gonna reglue a little bedazzled element, and it's just with nail glue and it stays on. Except this one didn't. So then another thing I really like for nails is like combo nails, where every nail has like a different design or has multiple different designs. Like this one, I did little stripes. I love stripes, they're so cute on nails, like the curved ones. I'm gonna do French tips next time. I think that would be really chic. And I also really like the star stickers, polka dots, and stripes, like just making it kind of like messy, but all together it looks really put together and very cute. The next section is food/drink. I love this one. I love food and I love drinks. What can I say? At the top of the list that I am mega obsessed with are chocolate chip cookies. I found a really good cookie recipe. It's actually the one from King Arthur, though I made it better by adding a whole bunch of other stuff that I thought would taste really good. So I found that recipe, which I'm super excited about, because I made a big batch and then put them all in the freezer so I can have cookies whenever I want. I just have to leave them out for maybe like 20 minutes and then pop them in the oven for 12 minutes, and then I have warm, fresh baked cookies. This one is kind of in the drink category. It's not technically a drink, but it is these little tiny mini cubed ice cubes. What? I know, kind of really random, but I got a cubed ice maker for Christmas and it makes the drinks cuter than they were before. I posted a video on Sunday, which is my pink drink dupe. This dupe literally has me in a chokehold. That's how obsessed I am with it. So I definitely recommend you watch that video, because if you are a pink drink lover like I am, then girl, do I have the video for you. Then on to my fourth topic, which is makeup. I am the biggest makeup girly, especially clean makeup. I love having a face full of clean makeup where I feel cute, but also I don't feel like I'm putting a whole bunch of junk on my face that's getting put into my body through my skin. So win-win. Though with this month, I feel like I'm obsessed with trying new makeup looks. I very rarely go outside of my comfort zone when it does come to my makeup. Like I always do my everyday makeup steps, which I also do have a video listed. What? Zurael, this is all about videos you already have made. But I have great advice and I have great knowledge and I have good routines. So I have a curly hair routine, I have my makeup routine, I have all of those listed right up here. So get the vibe I'm throwing down. Another thing I'm obsessed with is dropping all of my content up there. So go check it out. What I'm obsessed with this month is trying new makeup routines. There have been a couple trends on my For You page, especially on TikTok, which are like deer makeup, bunny makeup, like animal makeup. And I really want to try some of that because I would love to know different contouring, how that changes everything. I think that's super interesting. And then another trend that I've been wanting to do is like the Blythe doll makeup trend. I have always been told that I have big eyes. So many people during high school told me that I had big eyes, and I never knew if it was a compliment or not. So I want to do this Blythe doll trend because I feel like it just really proves my point of me having big eyes and making it beautiful. I love my eyes, I love my lashes, and I love doing cutesy little makeup because it kind of clashes with the way I dress sometimes. Like today, I'm wearing white, but usually I'm wearing black. I love black. What can I say? The next makeup thing that I really want to get into, that I have been obsessed with, which I want to do a step further than I currently am doing, is matte lip. I love the idea of having like a clean matte lip. I haven't found any matte lipsticks that I am obsessed with yet. I have one, but it's a horrible shade of pink. I don't like wearing pink lips because I feel like it just makes me look super pale. So the shade that I kind of do is like a mauve type, berry type. I don't know the other word I'm looking for. Clay, no. Anyways, this type of color, I really want to find a clean lipstick that is matte and that's long lasting, because I love matte lipstick and I feel like there's certain outfits that scream a matte lip, and then there's other outfits that's like, that needs a gloss, and I want to have that duality. What I'm going to be obsessed with is finding the perfect color match for my everyday lip in a matte lipstick. Now going on to number 5, which is my room. If you have been watching my videos, you know that I broke this picture frame in a very stupid way, which actually I am using the same way that I broke it today to mount my camera. So I'm doing it in the smart way and in the way that it's intended for, not the picture frame glass. But that's beside the point. I've also been kind of fantasizing about redecorating my room for a hot minute, let's be honest. But Pinterest has been very helpful in that manner of like actually understanding how I want to redecorate my room, because I've had the same room configuration since 2020, which was my freshman year.
Oh, wow.
I've only made like some subtle changes, which are like I added this pink thing, I added different pictures in these picture frames, and this wall that I'm touching right now had a whole bunch of other like kind of indie, I like to say, if you know this type of like alt girl indie type photo collage wall. That's the vibe I was going for back in high school. But now that I'm at the ripe age of 20, I want to switch it up a little bit and do something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. Just I haven't gotten there quite yet. I don't know the exact genre of aesthetic that I am kind of pulling in, but I feel like it's kind of a mix between like boho, shabby chic, coastal. I don't know if that will make sense in anybody else's head except mine, but like these are my inspo photos. Lots of whites, pinks, and some complementary colors of green, because that's my favorite. I love having like pops of green, which are my plants. Though I am not going to give you too much because I really want to make a full video about me redecorating my room and doing some DIYs, which will come a little bit later in February. So once again, go subscribe to see some cool videos that are coming in February. I'm excited. And that's it. That's a wrap. I really enjoyed making this video. It was super fun, and I love talking about what I'm obsessed with, because let's just say I am obsessed with a lot of things, and some of my obsessions change after a rotation, let's just say that. I definitely want to make this a ongoing series, so if you do like the idea, definitely go comment down below and give it some love, because that's how I work best, is with some honest feedback. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are currently unsubscribed and watching, There's so many times in this video that I told you to go subscribe, or I showed you some cool videos, and you haven't gotten the hint that you should subscribe. I think we all decided, everybody who's watching this video who is subscribed, they're like, you guys should go subscribe, like it's awesome. Okay, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. The people who are subscribed. Okay, I am going to go now. Go like, comment, subscribe. Okay, bye fam. Mwah!